Coach Boy, itatanong ko lang, bakit may mga batang ganon? Hindi mga magagaling sa magulang at saka mga suwael. Bakit kaya may ganon? Pakipaliwanag nga.
Yan, magandang tanong yan. So, thank you kay Tita Tess ng Ontario, Canada for sending in that question. So, una sa lahat, there are no bad kids. Okay? Yung mga bata, they don't have enough language to articulate what they're actually feeling. And kung hindi sila natutunan na sabihin yun ng malaya sa mga matatanda or sa mga nakapaligid sa kanila, once they feel those big emotions na hindi nila ma-process and they don't have the language for that, they will try to get what they want. They will try to get control in the most painful way possible. Yung alam nila na makukuha nila yung gusto nila or akala nila makukuha nila yung gusto nila. Now, respect should be two-way. And the only way that children can learn how to respect other people is for them to feel respected. So, when we teach children to have boundaries, healthy boundaries, and when we teach them to articulate what they need in a calm, gentle, regulated manner, matututunan nila yon hanggang sa lumaki sila. But the thing is, meron tayo sa mga Pilipino or kahit na hindi Pilipino, no? Meron tayo na kapag magulang ako, dapat ako ang masusunod, dapat lahat ng sasabihin ko susundin mo. That itself crosses sometimes the boundaries of our children. Bakit ganun? Tao din naman ako. 'Di ba? Kailangan ko rin ng boundaries, kailangan ko din i-respect din yung gusto ko. So, instead na sabihin natin na wala silang galang or wala silang galang o kaya nananakit sila or something, we have to explore their behaviors, 'di ba? What is it that you need that you're trying to communicate? Ano ba yung gusto mo talagang sabihin? So we can work it out together. In this way, we teach the children how to be resilient. We teach the children how to communicate. So proper communication with our children is the key so that we could be harmonious in all our communications. Tandaan natin, kapag what cannot be communicated to the mother cannot be communicated to the self. Ibig sabihin, kapag natatakot sila na sabihin yun in a way na baka ma-offend yung magulang nila, 'di ba? Sa nila ilalabas yung frustrations na yun, sa nila ilalabas yung stress na yun, they will act up. So, ayun, there are no bad kids. Pero merong mga dysregulated kids. So, ayun, sana nasagot ko po yung tanong ninyo at maraming salamat sa tanong ninyo. Magtanong lang kayo ulit sa U-Drive Group. Just follow us for more.
Ako si Boy Dilara, ang ngayong Certified Trauma and Resilience Life Coach. Kung nais ninyong magtanong o may mga hinanaing kayo na gusto ninyong sagutin in a trauma-informed way, mag-comment lang kayo.